I'm the Geeky Dad, and I'm here with a special episode on what's the movie that you saw?
Wicked, Part 1.
Now in the ads they don't even say that this is part 1 of 2.
But when it shows on the thing, when it shows like the title, it says Part 1 at the end.
Yeah, what do you call it? I feel like I've been deceived.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyhow, what if the first movie didn't do well? What did they do?
They can't do anything.
Okay, they'll just end it. They won't even do another one.
Yeah.
No. Well, a good thing for them that the movie did actually do good.
Yeah.
If they came out the same weekend as Moana 2, I don't know if it would have.
I don't think it would do good.
No. Right now, Moana's doing very well. Very well, yeah. So, Ariana, nobody else in the Geeky family saw this movie. You got to see it.
Yeah.
Because you went on a school trip.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, have you ever seen the Broadway play?
No.
You never did the Broadway play in school?
No.
Have you heard of the play?
I have heard of it, but I never actually did it.
Yeah. Some of the original actresses that was in Wicked have been in other movies. I think the voice of Elsa was the actress that did, I think, one of the witches in Wicked.
Okay.
I think her name is Adina Menzel or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. And she's also been in movies like Enchanted, where she sang also.
She really likes to sing, doesn't she?
Yes. Now, Ariana.
Yeah.
What's your experience with the Wizard of Oz?
I mean, I only know about like
You didn't read the book?
No.
Seriously?
No.
There's like 10 or 20 books.
Yeah, I only read I didn't actually read any of them. I only saw The Wizard of Oz. And
movie?
Oz the Great and Powerful. I saw that one.
Why don't you read those books? They're really good.
I don't know where they are.
I'm sure they have it online somewhere.
I guess, yeah.
Yeah. Now, growing up, I had seen the original Wizard of Oz movie. It's really old. Really old, right?
Uh-huh.
You saw that one?
I mean, I've heard about it a whole bunch.
Yeah. They made a sequel to this in the 80s, and it was called Return to Oz. Okay?
Okay.
And apparently the movie freaked people out so much they got like death threats. Like Disney was in trouble when they made this movie.
Oh wow.
Because in the movie it was so creepy. The villain in that movie kept heads of people in a room. She collected heads, and all the heads it was really creepy. And they had like weird robot people on roller skates. What people don't understand, like the Oz books are kind of creepy stories, The World of Oz is kind of crazy,
Why?
They have flying monkeys, creepy flying monkeys.
In Wicked, it said that the evil witch, Elphaba, I think.
Yeah.
Created the flying monkeys.
Yeah, well, I don't take the Wicked storyline as being set in the same universe as the original Oz books. Okay? I would say it's like a different interpretation of the Oz books.
Okay.
Oz the Great and Powerful was also kind of different from the books as well. But it did have some of the creepiness that's from the books. Because, in the movie, they had some scary parts where the witches go a little crazy.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. And when I was a kid, we used to have a show. It was a Saturday morning show. It was called Adventures in Oz or something like that. And every week, Dorothy and Scarecrow and the Lion and everybody, they were in a hot air balloon, and they'd find a way to get Dorothy back, and then suddenly something happens and she gets stuck. Every episode, she's trying to get out of Oz. You know, it was kind of like the Dungeons and Dragons cartoon, because in that one they're always trying to get out of the Dungeons and Dragons world and always get stuck in the end of the episode.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyhow, this movie, Wicked. What did you think?
I mean, it was good, but it wasn't like it's like mid.
Mid.
You know? Yeah.
Yes, that's the slang the kids use these days. Mid. Yes.
Cause like there was
Meaning it's middle of the road. It's not good. It's not bad.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're a fan of the musical, if you saw the Broadway play, I'm thinking you probably love it more.
Yeah.
Right.
Cause like there had the good parts like in the end where she was like flying around on the broom, but then it also had like a lot of singing, and I don't really like that much. You know.
Is it more singing than the movie Into the Woods?
It was like 30 songs.
That movie Into the Woods had a lot of songs.
I know.
Remember that song? Into
Yes.
the woods, into the woods, into the woods,
Yeah,
into
I
the
remember-
woods,
I
into the
remember
woods,
that.
into the woods. They kept saying that over and over.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is it more songs than Greatest Showman?
I don't know. Like I counted, it had like 30 songs. Yeah.
30 songs. Wow.
30 and more.
That's more than what was the last musical you saw? Mary Poppins?
No. I don't know. I don't remember.
Yeah. Anyhow, how did you rate the music? Any song that kind of stand out for you?
No.
Really?
I do not remember a single
Everybody talks about how Wicked has the best songs. You don't know no song that like stood out for
I
you.
don't really remember the songs.
Oh boy.
I mean, I like. Yeah, I don't remember any of the songs.
Really?
No.
Nothing stood out.
I think there was some song about defying gravity, I think, or something like that.
I don't know. I didn't see the play.
I don't
I didn't
know.
see the movie. I'm
I
going
don't
from
know.
your
Yeah,
opinion.
that's what I think. Yeah.
Oh boy. Kids today, they have the attention span of
I was paying attention.
a fish. A goldfish.
I was paying attention. It was about like apparently.
What? You needed her to do some rapping or something? You wanted like modern music or something? What?
No, I don't even do rapping. No. Like
Hey, quiet over there. This is a Ariana episode,
yeah.
even though she's blowing it big time. Now,
Okay.
by the way, what about special effects?
I mean, it was pretty good, I guess.
Does it end in a way that, okay, you don't need to see part 2, or does it make you want to see part 2?
I mean, at the end, it's just like the good witch.
Spoiler!
Yeah, the good witch is just like
Spoiler!
the good witch.
Spoiler!
basically- Okay, the good witch
Spoiler!
betrays.
Spoiler!
Stay the stuff.
She betrays the bad witch because apparently all the bad witch wants to do is help the animals, because the animals, they don't get any jobs and stuff like that. They're losing their rights and stuff. So then she.
So what about the ants and bugs? And
I don't know.
she don't care about those?
They did goats and monkeys and yeah. And I think a giraffe, I think, or something like that. Yeah.
Really? And what job does the flying monkeys have?
There were guards.
Oh. And what about the lion?
And then there was no lions, I don't think so.
Cowardly lion?
No, he wasn't there.
Where,
I mean, in the beginning of the thing,
where's the Tin Man?
in the beginning of the story of the movie, it showed the four of them, like Dorothy and everybody, like walking towards on the yellow brick road.
Right.
And it showed them how they made the yellow brick road also, like they want to connect at all the places, so they chose like yellow.
Well, one thing I never understood, okay? Who is the witch that got squished
I don't know.
by the house?
I mean, in this story, in the movie, I keep on saying story. In the movie, she had the bad witch had a sister
Uh-huh.
that was disabled.
Yes, and how is she... So you're saying Dorothy threw the house on her?
Maybe, I don't know.
Or is she gonna be the bad witch?
I mean, maybe the bad witch got killed.
Who's the bad witch?
There was 2 bad witches.
Yes. Both of them got killed. One got killed by water.
Yeah.
I know that.
Yeah,
And one got her house thrown on her head.
Yeah.
Okay? So which one is the main one in the movie?
Okay. In the beginning of the movie, it says, "Oh, the Wicked Witch of the West is dead," which is the one that's green, Elphaba. And it showed like she had an umbrella whenever it's raining and stuff, which probably means that like she can't get hit with water.
Okay. So you're saying the Green Witch is the one that got killed by the house.
The water.
The water.
The water, yeah.
Okay. I'm talking about the one that got killed by the house.
She has a little sister.
So you're saying Dorothy killed a handicapped girl.
Yes.
She's horrible. She's horrible.
I mean,
How did? Well, I mean, it was an accident. I mean, you can't really blame her.
I mean,
you know.
I don't know if that's true because they didn't say who it was.
So who's Ariana? So Ariana, who was Ariana Grande?
She was the good witch, Glinda.
Glinda. I thought you said she was bad.
Yeah, because she betrayed.
She was a bully.
Yeah, she was a bully. Oh,
it was like Mean Girls.
Yeah, but like, so she acted like she was nice and all, like saying,
yeah, like
oh,
a Mean Girls, right?
Yeah, and she like helped out, like thinking like, oh, I'm gonna help you and make sure you're not green anymore. But she didn't want that, right? So basically, then Glinda's like doesn't like Elphaba, the green bush.
How did she get her name like that?
I don't even know. The Green Witch, because
that's a hard name to say.
Yeah, Glinda doesn't like Elphaba because she has a whole bunch of sorcerer powers, and
how does she have that power?
She was born with it.
So you have to be born with magic power.
Apparently, yeah. And Glinda is like mad at her because now she has to share a room with her, and she had
Why? Why do you have to share a room?
Because the sorcerer teacher was like, who wants to? She didn't finish her sentence. She was like, who wants to? And then Glinda's like, me. He's like, okay, you'll share a room with Elphaba. Like.
Yeah. So what would you grade this movie, little girl?
I'd give it like 3 thumbs up.
Out of 4.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's bring it down. The grading of this that we do is 4 thumbs being the best and 3 thumbs being like okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Mid, as so the kids say, mid.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, what would it make you give it a higher grade?
I mean, like, some of the things did not make that much sense. Like, they had an entire thing with, like, some boyfriend that Glinda had. And
is that the wizard or no?
No.
Okay.
The wizard was old in this. He had, like, gray hairs and everything like that.
Okay.
Kind of reminded me of somebody, but I don't know who it is.
The Grandmaster?
Oh, yeah.
Or the guy from Jurassic Park?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's who it was. By the way, like I said, the other kids in the Geeky family did not see it. I didn't see it. So this is why this is a solo episode with Ariana.
Yes.
Yes. Ariana is reviewing Ariana Grande.
Oh my God.
Yes. And just to let you know, we are sponsored by Nintendo. Thank you, Nintendo, for giving us, what was it? Echoes of Wisdom.
Echoes of Wisdom, yes.
And Mario and Luigi Brothership. Both available now for purchase. You can pick them up from wherever you buy video games, or you can buy it online.
Yeah.
Yeah. At the Nintendo shop or wherever you get your games.
Yes.
Just don't illegally get it download, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not really good.
Yes. And by the way, you've played both of these games, and so far they are.
They're good. I love Echoes of Wisdom, and Brothership is also good. Like you get to play as Luigi and stuff.
I like it's fun. Looks fun, like an animated movie.
Yeah.
I think the best thing about Brothership, which I'm playing right now,
Yeah, she's actually playing in the background right now.
is that you're able to do them both at the same time. And
Most of the Mario Luigi RPG games are like that.
It's really easy.
and how it shows how they both have their own unique thing.
Okay, that's the end of that ad. Okay, no more talking from you guys. Anyhow, Ariana,
Yes.
I guess we'll do a second part to this next year when you watch the second part of
Yeah.
Wicked Part 2.
If I do.
I mean, eventually you'll
Yeah.
watch it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the boys will probably skip out again.
Yes.
Yes.
They don't want to watch it. Of course they
Yes.
don't.
So that's it for this episode. What do you say?
Please hit the bell, subscribe, and like.
Yes, and if you're on YouTube, please subscribe and like. All right.
Yes. Bye.
Yes, and tell your friends to subscribe to us because we are gonna be giving away some awesome prizes coming up very soon. Very
Yes.
soon. Okay, some might be Nintendo related.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you never know. You never know. Stay tuned. And see you next time, right?
Yes.
Any catchphrase from the movie you want to say?
No.
You don't remember any
It's
catchphrase?
like she was like on the wizard and stuff. I don't really know.
There was no catchphrase from the movie you can even remember.
No.
Oh wow. Okay.
They didn't have any captions. What was I supposed to do?
You can't remember what they said?
Not really. She did this weird dance though with Glinda.
A dance is not a catchphrase.
I don't know. I don't remember any catchphrase.
So no memorable line or anything like that?
No.
Oh God. You know the original Wizard of Oz had that line, "I'll get you, my pretty, and your little dog too."
Oh yeah. I remember that line from The Wizard of Oz.
See, how come I can remember this? And
That was from The Wizard of Oz.
yes. And if she's so loving of animals, why does she want to kill a dog?
Yeah.
Doesn't make sense. I don't know. Something must have happened between now and then. Kind of like that movie Cruella when we saw
Yeah.
maybe an animal or a dog killed her mom or something. I don't know.
Her mom died giving birth to her
Oh boy.
disabled
Oh boy.
sister.
Yes. Well, that seems very depressing
Yeah, kind of.
for a musical. Anyhow, I'm glad I didn't see it. I didn't have any interest to it. But not every movie's for everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's it for this episode, and thank you. Bye.